How do the astronauts return safely to Earth from the space station? What are some of the thrilling processes they go through? First, they complete a handover to the crew that will remain on the station, then they begin to enter the return module and close all the doors, then release the docking locks and the return spacecraft is ready to leave the station. At this time, the spacecraft will gradually move away from the space station, and when the distance between the two is long enough, the spacecraft will begin to start the propulsion as well as the braking engine ignition, and then the spacecraft will reduce the flight speed to gradually lower the orbit, in order to smoothly enter the descending orbit of the atmosphere, which is the process of deorbiting. When the spacecraft is ready to enter the atmosphere, in order to ensure that the equipment on the spacecraft will not collide with each other after separation, it is necessary to rotate the spacecraft by 90 degrees, and then divide the propulsion module, the return module, and the orbital module into 3 parts to return to Earth. The orbital module stores the astronauts in space generated by the life of the garbage. It and the propulsion module together in the atmosphere is destroyed by ablation. The astronauts ride the return capsule, the bottom of which is designed with a special heat insulation material, which can withstand the return capsule and the atmosphere friction ignited in the high temperature of 1000 to 2000 degrees Celsius flames, to ensure that the astronauts will not suffer from high temperature injuries. At this time in the atmosphere of the return capsule in the impact of air resistance, although the speed will gradually slow down, but still with the air will be violent friction. Friction will ignite a high-temperature flame of 1000 to 2000 degrees Celsius. Outside the cabin will form around the plasma, which can block the transmission of radio signals, so